Sports, I'm James Cebulski. Well, if you want to see a team playing with confidence right now, you have come to the right place because the home squad is on fire. Centers are gliding into center, and you can feel the tension here in the building. The Flyers start with possession as we are now underway. Philadelphia's got the puck in their own end. Moves it quickly over to McDonald. The Flyers carried along the wall. Excellent stick work on the play. Haas save with ease. Haas hangs on to the puck to stop the play.
Norris is trying to dig himself out of a hole here. Been on a scoreless streak, and finding a way to get offense has been really difficult. I think he's got to fabricate some energy right now by physically engaging, because he certainly doesn't feel like he has it.
The Flyers have it against the wall. Quick pass to Kulich. Big play inside the defensive zone. Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. And that's blocked in traffic. Hey, hit along the boards, and those walls are rattling.
When you're along the wall, you got to have your head up, and you better be good in small spaces. And you can't get out of the way of this thunderous hit, though, because it was lined up perfectly here, James. He knew exactly what he was going to do, and he finished right through the wall.
Takes the feed. The Flyers will play it from the defensive zone. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. The Sabres play it along the boards. Philadelphia's got the puck along the wall. Pass stolen in the open ice. Philadelphia's got the puck. And now he tries to get it across to Michkov. Here's a chance, sends it in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Sends it over to Berkey. The Sabres get a hold of the puck along the boards. And that's kicked out from the scrum. Slides the puck to Zucker. Moves it to Carrick. Shot!
Crisp's a great goaltender who understands where the threats are, and this one's in the slot area, and he manages to get to position and make the save.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Still looking for our first goal. Philadelphia's taken possession in their own end. Slides it diagonally to Martoni. Forster's going to play it against the half wall. Sends it to the middle, and that's intercepted. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Sends it in on the attack. And now it's grabbed by Forster. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Philadelphia's looking to break out. Scooped up along the wall by Martoni. Tries to feed it over to Champion. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. The Sabres have been handed a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
Natural tendency for players is to reach when they've lost position on their opponent. When you reach, often you take out the feet of your opponent. This is an easy tripping call.
The Flyers will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
For the scoreless game, James, an opportunity to go up by one. They'll want to gain possession right off the draw and set the tempo.
And there's a glove save on the play. Sends it out in front. Let's go! What a goal!
Oh, that's a really tough break for the tender, James. I mean, listen, when structure breaks down and there's all kinds of stuff going on in front of you, you can't track, you can't get your eyes on the puck, and it winds up in the back of your net.
Finally break the ice and get the game's first goal.
Yeah, and it's an important one, James, because there's not much room out there and not much separating these two teams, so that little bit of a cushion may give them the stir, the press they need to be more consistent, try and get another one on the board.
Battle ensues for that loose puck on the boards. Here's a short pass to McDonald. Michael's got the puck in his own zone. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Denies him with the save. And that's poked away. Angles it over to Pearson. Down the right side and into the zone. Taken along the wall by Krebs. That's blocked. Puck picked up by Krebs. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Well past the midway mark of this period, Philadelphia's ahead 1-0. Passes ahead from the right side. Quick feed to Tuck. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. The Sabres have it behind the net. Here they come. Tuck's got it against the boards. Too much congestion in front. The Flyers gain possession. Long pass up ahead to center. Buffalo's got control of it now from their own end. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Here's a pass to the middle. Off the pipe. Puck scooped up by Andre. Buffalo's got possession here in the neutral zone. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Brière's won it in their own end. And he takes the feed. Intercepts it at center. Intercepted at center by Niskanen. The Sabres gain control of the puck. Norris carries the puck in his own zone. Great extension on his part to poke it away. And the puck's not loose. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. A blast! And he gets in front of that rocket. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Late goings of this period, 1-0 the score. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. The Sabres gain possession along the wall. Puck moved back to center, forcing them to regroup. Philadelphia is looking to break out of their own end. Niskanen stick handling in his own zone. Shot! Big time stop!
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
The Flyers scoop it up along the boards. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. Puck grab by Zucker. Sends it across. Gets a glove on it to make the save. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. The Flyers have been rewarded with the lead here late in this first period with all the shots they put on net. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Look out, here they come on the attack. The Sabres gain possession in their own end. Oh, and he misfires on that. Buffalo's got the puck along the boards. Clock ticking down here inside the first period. Works it across to Krebs. Thunderous collision on the play.
Well, and you gotta love the sacrifice of this play here, James. This is how you go from defense to offense. You have to separate the body from puck. He does it perfectly.
Slides the puck to Carrick. Here's a shot. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. Welcome back, everybody. Cheryl is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number 2. Well, after entertaining start to this one. Period number 2 is now underway. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Buffalo's coaches aren't going to be happy. They know why they're trailing in this one. There's been zero accountability from a defensive standpoint. They got to find a way to limit the odd man rushes.
And he makes the save. Moves the puck to Champion. Takes a shot. Oh, and he has the answer there with a fantastic stop. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Moves it quickly over to Edom. And that's broken up by Thompson.
Buffalo's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks in a great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
And now it's over to Tuck. Forces the turnover in the neutral zone. And he takes the feed. Taken by Kulich. The Flyers gain control of the puck against the wall. Oh, he got rocked and dumped right into his own bench.
Well, he's getting a clear message to get out of here. The only good thing is it's his own teammates that can pick him up.
Philadelphia is moving it up the ice. The Flyers have it against the wall. Moves the puck. And now it's grabbed by Quinn. Buffalo's got possession at center. Quick pass to Quinn. And that goes off a body. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Moves the puck down low. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. And now he angles it across to Giroux. Buffalo's got the puck. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Quick pass across to Byron. Takes a shot. And he's able to handle that one.
One of the most difficult things to do in hockey is manage the pulse of the game. And when you're trailing, you got to find ways to get back in it, to fuel, to ignite yourself, to push and dictate pace. Well, that hit right there is sending a very clear message that they're still in it.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame, the Flyers have taken a 1-0 lead. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Philadelphia's got the puck against the half wall. Gains the zone along the right wall. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away. Crisp's going to slow it down here and hang on for the whistle.
Well, a good decision right there to dictate the tempo of the game, especially when he hasn't been busy. He's engaging right now.
Teams are ready for the draw, and a linesman about to drop the puck. Krebs wins the faceoff in the offensive zone. And he takes the dish. The Flyers played along the boards. He scores! Off the pipe and pulls in the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net. Well, the goaltender heard the ping and was hoping that that puck redirected out of the net. Unfortunately, this time it goes in.
The Flyers are on cruise control now, extending the lead to 2-0, Cheryl.
They've been cruising and they've been driving play, James. In the O-zone, they're just throwing everything at the net. They're crashing it as well. So a lot of opportunities, and they capitalize on that one.
Too many bodies in the way. Gives it right back. Passes up front. And that's blocked in front. The Flyers have it now. Slides the puck over. The Flyers take it along the wall. The Sabres have it from their own end. Takes the puck. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Here's a shot. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
The Sabres get a hold of the puck along the boards. Sends it over to Zucker. Moves it to Carrick. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. Puck puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Past the halfway mark of this period, Philadelphia has been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Takes the feed. Michael's got it in the defensive zone. The Sabres get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Broken up by Drysdale. Here he is. He scores!
See players working on this all the time in practice. Real tight to the net. Just that quick release shot. It's got to be on the stick and off the stick. Well, it transfers to the game tonight.
Buffalo suddenly made this a lot more intriguing here in this second period.
I know it's cliche, James, but the game is 60 minutes. It's only the second, and they've got themselves within 1. A lot of runway to go.
Back at the point, they set it up. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Well, he makes the save look easy, but it is a tough one. I mean, he's got to find that puck through traffic. He's got to fight. You can see him bobbing and weaving to make the save.
And off the outside of the iron.
Thompson's got to be so frustrated, James. He's hit the bar a number of times tonight. Just when he thinks it's going to go in, here's the medal.
Philadelphia's done a nice job of generating pucks on net, and as a result, they lead here in the second. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. And he gets in front of the slot shot to make the save. Past the midway mark of the frame, the Sabres still trail by a goal here, but they are back into this one, only down by 1. Briere's won the faceoff. Sends a pass over. From center, they get into the attacking area. Moves the puck across to Power. Scrum along the wall. Buffalo's gained possession along the boards. The Sabres take it across the blue line. Philadelphia's got the puck. Finds nothing but air on that shot. The Sabres move it ahead. The Flyers looking against the half wall. Slides the puck up from the left side. From the point, looks to make something happen. Slides it diagonally to Champion. And he sidesteps the check there. The Sabres get a hold of the puck in their own end. Handles the bank pass from along the boards. They put the puck into the offensive end. Philadelphia's got it in their own zone. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied. I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional, certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Here in the later stages of this period, the Flyers are clinging to a 2-1 lead. Philadelphia's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Second period nearly into its final minute here. Philadelphia's crossed the line and on the attack. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Denies them in close.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up. The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. Here we go. Period number 3 is now underway. What's this game told you through 2 periods tonight?
The Sabres really haven't played well for 40 minutes of play, James, and they need to change the mindset, refocus in this third period if they want to get back in this game. And it's going to start with puck retrieval, having some urgency around it to be able to get it and hold on to it. I mean, they haven't had any possession time.
Back to the blue line. The Flyers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Philadelphia's through center and now in the offensive end. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving, you're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck. But his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
Johns will serve 2 for interference.
Well, the coach isn't going to be happy with this penalty. You have a 1-goal lead, and now you find yourself back on your heels, and the penalty kill has to come out and do a job.
The first penalty kill of the night for this team, and they won't let that knock their confidence. We know their penalty kill unit is ranked toward the bottom of the league. It's something they've been actively working on to improve. So let's see if any of their improvements show up tonight.
Puck picked up by Quinn. They fight for it along the boards. Looks to pass it to Giroux. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Solid check to slow him down. Here's a chance. Oh, how about that stepping up?
Get out the ice box, hey, James? That's what you got to do if you want to compete for a PK spot. He does exactly that, and he takes away the shot threat.
Michael's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. McLeod's won the draw, now look to set up. The Flyers move the puck in the defensive zone. Puck cleared from the defensive end. And great hustle to come up with the puck. And it's kicked away. Zucker's got it in the defensive end. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. From the point, they take control of it. Shot! Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
Chris is having a really efficient game right now, James. I mean, he's had to make many big saves throughout the game, and the timeliness of them can really give momentum to your team, and he has. I mean, just look at the ones that he has made. It's not necessarily quantity, but it's all about quality. He's been excellent.
Giroux's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. The Flyers start with the puck in their own end. Tries to clear the puck. Can't get it out as they tried to play it off the glass.
And this is a tough one. You know the coach isn't going to like it. 1, they needed a line change. And 2, if you get it out, now you can contest the entry. And that's the most difficult place for the PP to get in the zone.
They get it out of the defensive end. Buffalo's got the puck along the wall. Thompson's got it into offensive territory. And he makes the save with ease. And a successful clearing attempt. The Sabres gain control of the puck. Into the offensive end now. Philadelphia's got possession while undermanned. Oh, and he gets a little nasty with that collision.
And that collision is going to create puck possession. You have to separate body from puck. Coaches love these plays, right? You're not the one that's necessarily going to gain possession, but you're going to create it.
Passes over to Benson. Moves along the boards with some purpose. Dumps it into the O-zone. The Flyers will play the puck from behind the net. Crisp's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
We're still in the early stages of this period. It's 2-1. Philadelphia's got possession here in their own end. Pass to Drysdale. And now he passes it to Niskanen. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Philadelphia's got possession of the puck. steps inside the line. Chance in front. Denies him. Norris takes the puck. Philadelphia's gained possession. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Passes it over to Drysdale. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Stoppage in play as we get an offside.
I really loved his game tonight here, James. Let's have a look at some highlights of his game. I mean, he's been outstanding with and without the puck, creating scoring chances for his line mates. Just look at the way he uses his hands to deke around his opponent to get to the net. It hasn't come yet, but you got to figure he's going to get on the score sheet soon.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. The Flyers lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. The Sabres win the draw on their own end. Tries to feed it over to Krebs. Knocks the puck loose. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Feeds it to Kesselring. Tries to get it over to Samuelson. Along the half wall with the puck. Fires it. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Crisp's got the puck and hangs on for a whistle here in this third period.
Well, he's been one of their best players all night. A reason why they're leading here in the third, James. But it's not just about the save. It's about managing the puck and making the decisions when to hold on.
The Flyers come up with the defensive zone draw. Through center. Down the left wing. They gain the zone. Pad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. And the centers fly towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. The Flyers win that offensive zone face-off. Here's a short pass. He scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net.
Well, he gets lost in coverage here, but it's absolutely a perfect pass distributed right on a tee to him in his wheelhouse, and he finishes it off. I love the way the shooter gets lost in the coverage and really quiet in the weeds of the ice here, James. The puck's below the goal line. You can see him moving to make himself available. And right when the time is right, that distribution comes right to him. Puck on his stick. He lets it go for the tally.
Quick stick lands on the puck here at center. They've got numbers here. Philadelphia's got the puck along the boards. Pushes it across to Martoni. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Picked up along the boards by Michkov. Takes that pass back at the point. Scores! And they run it back on another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. You can see it in the goaltender's body language. He isn't happy with that. He thought he was in good position, square to the puck. Unfortunately, got it, but not all of it.
Philadelphia's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Moves the puck over to McLeod. Dumps it in. The Flyers gain possession along the wall. Philadelphia's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Taken by McLeod. Feeds the puck up to Zucker. And a good smack with the stick to get it down. They've got the defense outnumbered. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
The Flyers scoop it up along the boards. Here they come up along the wing. He says, let's get physical on that play. The Sabres have it behind the cage. Rocks over the open ice.
you try and do too much. You're overly aggressive, and you try and do a high-risk, high-reward play, and that's exactly what happens here. Unfortunately, it goes the other way.
And a great save!
Crisp's been really sharp tonight, James, and then just have a look at his save percentage, and he's making the stops that he needs to. But man, his team's played well. They got going north, they created opportunities, and the reason why they have a healthy lead.
Norris setting up against the wall. The Flyers gain possession. Sends it quickly to Niskanen.
Buffalo's been chasing this game right from the beginning of it, James. Right from the start of the game, they weren't ready to play, and even when you put in effort, they just weren't able to get any momentum going their way.
And he can't hang on after that hit. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Michael. The Sabres get a hold of the puck along the boards. Grabs it in his own end. Hammers one at the net. What a stop! The Flyers gain control. Stars! They strike on Kane, and it's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they deflated and they pushed their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent. We're going to talk about the goal, but how about getting to those tight spots in and around the paint, and then the ability to finish with a quick wrister. That's a great goal.
The Flyers are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they've bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving, holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
Stopped by the goaltender. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Dishes it to Gagne. Rips it from the blue line. Blocked in traffic. Gagne's lugging the puck. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. The Flyers played along the wing. Puts it on net. Puck scooped up by Tuck. The Sabres have it now. Gaining steam here on the attack. And makes the routine save. Quick feed to Giroux. From along the boards. Moves the puck ahead. Moves it on over to Darlene. The Flyers have it now. Moves it quickly over to Michkov. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Redirected off a stick. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. The horn sounds, and we are all done with this one. An emphatic win, and we can put that W as a capital.
It's almost as if their opponent were defeated before the game started. I mean, you can see it in the warm-up, just in their body language, playing a team that's on a winning streak, playing with a ton of confidence. They didn't give their opponent any opportunity to get life in this game.
Thanks so much for joining us. We had a great time. Hope you did too. For all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. Good night.